What's going on? You're in the hallway sessions with Giselle Hall and
Sugar Bear.
all right. If you came for laughs, growth, relatability, or to just lock in and grow with me, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Welcome to the hallway sessions. All right, Mr. Bear.
Yes,
So,
sir.
what do you do for a living?
Oh, multitask. Right now, I'm doing a lot of music in the industry right now. I've got some of the top artists on the Billboard charts right now. I do a lot of dibbing dabbling and different stuff, mostly housing, a lot of different other stuff. So I want to keep it with the music stuff. So.
Okay. How long have you been in the music industry?
Going on 35 years now.
Mm.
Been in the industry for a long time. Mom started out with Motown, so I'm from Detroit. So a lot of my music come from Motown background, Barry Gordon and Smokey Robinson and some of the greatest in the industry. So I learned from the best.
Okay.
35 years, just going strong. I got that ear, man, so for music. So
Yeah. And you have like any artists, like top artists, or anybody you want to shout out?
oh yeah, shout out LJ. He's one of the top artists right now. Number 6 on the Billboard charts right now. And we got Wild Yena. He's number 15 on the charts. We actually just dropped his album on the 20th. On the 20th, he was number 6 on the chart the day it dropped. So that's like unusual for an independent artist with not that big backup behind it. And, he's just really doing it his own self, So it's marketing out there. If you know how to work that Instagram and TikTok and all that, man, you can really go out there and do it by yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Have you been behind the mic, or you just
Yeah, back in the days, I did a little something. I got an album out, dropped it in '99 with Cloud9, So I did a little something, dibble and dabble. But my more thing is behind the scenes. I'm more inspiring, so I like to inspire people and build them up and make them to what they are. I done built up some artists out there that's top notch right now. We ain't gonna go into that, but there's some artists out there that's doing it big that came up under our wing.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And what's the name of your album, if you don't mind me asking?
Right now, we dropping singles. It's Letter to Self. We have Naked, and right now we just dropped There She Go. That's one of the top 6 songs, like I said, on the Billboard chart. Every time we drop, we do over a couple of million on Instagram, maybe a couple of million on Spotify, just as an independent. So it's looking good. We just dropped a little movie out on Tubi. So everything's looking real good right now. Been into doing movies for a while too, but music is the passion for me. So
Yeah. And so what kind of music do you do? Like what genre? Is it hip hop? Is it R&B?
it's all genders. So we got hip hop, R&B, soul, reggaeton. So a lot of Spanish music too. So it's all around. I could name a lot of artists that just that we gravitate to, man. That just come mess with it. Like when your music and the quality of your music is great, you ain't have no choice but to come deal with us. We just signed Band Boy. He just won the Rick Ross competition. They just had it like maybe 3 months ago or something, but he just won that and he just came and jumped on with us. We taking off. Stars, music, man, it's going crazy right now.
Okay. And that Rick Ross thing, was it like a performance thing? Or
yeah, he always had his battle. Yeah, he always had his battle rap, and then he have like performances, and then he have it's like different categories he be having. Mm-hmm. So he give out the championship to the best open mic, or the best battle rapper, or the best person with the best song. So Bad Boy, he won the whole thing. He got the best song. Yeah, Beast.
What song was that?
I'm not familiar what's the name of the song, but he came out there and killed it. By the #1 producer, Benji. Yeah, Benji Cole.
He did his thing. Okay.
Yeah, he did his thing, man.
That's what we like to hear. And you say y'all just got a movie that came out on Tubi? What's the name of the movie?
Triumph.
Triumph?
Yeah, LJ up in there. He's a lead star. And then we got Acting Up. He's one of the old rappers from back in the day that was in the group with Being a Father to Your Child. He's been in a couple of Spike Lee movies and Do the Right Thing and the one with Ray Allen. Can't think of that movie, but he was in that movie.
He Cat Game?
Yeah. And there's a couple of movies he was in. Then Brian. Then they got a few actors that's coming up that was in the movie. Right now, we just dropped it April the 1st. We already sold maybe over 100,000 people that viewed and watched it, tuned in. We sell it on our website, $4.99. So you guys got to get out there, get smart, and start pushing your own stuff.
Facts.
You know, everybody say Tubi, busy. Why would you, if you got the street power and knowing how to go online, TikTok, and all this stuff to promote how you out there shaking your button, or you can just go out there and just promote a movie or anything, you know what I mean? It's just that simple. And you can sell it on your own website, your own social media, your own platform. They put it out there for you. A lot of these places that you get on these platforms, you still have to do your own marketing. So why not sell your own stuff? If you had to go out there and market your own self, why not sell your own stuff?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a valid point.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I would say that a lot of people are like scared or they get in their own head about it and they don't want to actually take that step.
They think it's the quick money, the quick way out.
Yeah.
That's all. There's no quick way out. It's always going to be in the hands of somebody else's. When you can have your own hands, on your own, you know what I'm saying? Like, on your own clothing line, vodka, liquor, clubs, whatever you into, make sure you just own your own, you know? Like you own your own podcast. Ain't nobody can take that from you.
Nope.
You own your, and you push it yourself. And you do it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a great idea to just stay independent and push your own stuff.
And it's also a good thing it's also like a great thing to network with, you know.
Oh yeah.
Podcast, bring guests on like yourself, you know, and add them resources and connections as well.
Man, you got to bring it to the table.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it's about. There's no in, no way out. You got to, whatever you can, bring to the table. The next man will pick up on it and run with it.
Yeah, for sure.
You give them an idea, they gonna take it and run with it and go there. No. Can't go like that. You got to keep it right.
For sure.
But you know, it's just they always say the game is to be sold, but it's not, it's to be told. You want to teach the youth, not to keep it away from them. You know, that's why a lot of these kids out here have no structure, nowhere to go, because nobody won't teach them nothing. They don't have the money to buy the game. No. So how you gonna buy it if you teach them the game? You might never know what he might bring to you at the end of the table. You know what I mean? So the world is backwards a little bit, but we working with it.
Yeah. Gotta expand that young mindset so that they have some direction, they know where to go.
Right.
And they're not running off straight.
You gotta have direction. And without no direction, where you gonna go? You're gonna keep going until you go fall off the cliff.
Yeah. And it's not gonna lead to a good path either.
No. It's gonna fall off the cliff. The mountain or the water, that's all you're gonna go to.
And here you got a vodka or you got an alcohol brand.
Oh yeah. You know, my cousin really, that's his brand. Big Percy, that's my cousin brand. He owns his own liquor. We just jumped on board, really just being sponsors and different stuff, but it's part of a company that we all push. It's True Legacy Vodka. You guys can go out to any store, any retail store. Matter of fact, you can call True Legacy and order some boxes. However you want to do it, it's there to get. Great premium vodka, 7-time distilled, rinsed in black diamonds. So, you know, the distill is based out of New York. So, yeah, if you guys interested in that, just hit up Big Percy. He got the line on that. Great vodka.
Great vodka.
Yeah, it's a great vodka. It's some of the greatest vodka. Yeah, it's smooth. You know, had that. You know, so you smell some vodka. It smell like rubbing alcohol. Yeah, you be like, damn, I'm about to put this in the gas tank. But nah, that's some premium nice vodka, man. It's real good vodka.
Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to have brought a bottle, but I was outside all day. So
That's all good. How long have you been around?
True Legacy been going on maybe about 6 years now. Been pushing it, and we have a lot of people behind it. A lot of people been helping push it and posting it and make sure Big Percy get what he deserved.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good vodka, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna have to check it out.
Type that True Legacy, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Anybody drink vodka, straight up off the rocks.
Oh, okay. So I'm like, you making it sound good.
Straight off the rocks, man. You got a video where it's pouring in on the ice, and oh man, it looks so good. Killing Tito's and all them, really.
Oh yeah, Tito's. Yeah, no.
Yeah, even the bottle looked nice.
Yeah. Okay. And you say you from the East? You from the D?
Yeah, Detroit. From Detroit. Both Detroit, Pomona. Summertime, you going to Pomona out there in Cali. Went to school in Detroit till like high school. Got kicked out of high school, went to Pomona. Had to go live with Pops out there and go to school out there. That's when life changed. I totally did a 360 when I went to Cali. So I would end up going, I found myself going to school. I'm like, what? School? Basketball, you know what I mean? I grew up in Detroit. It's rough. We do this. I grew up, had my own lawn service and snow blowers. And, I was a hustler. So I didn't hustle too much drugs till I got older, but I did the lawn service, the snow blowing, and I was a kid getting bread. So I moved to Pomona. It's just it's more like sports and school and a lot of gang banging and different. It's a whole different mentality out there from Detroit to Pomona. So I'm kind of happy I got the best of both. In Detroit, I might have been somewhere either in jail there, but Pomona kind of like rescued me a lot. Shout out to Pomona, the family out there, everybody out there, got a lot of love out there, but Pomona saved me a lot. Yeah, saved my life. Okay. Moving to the P-Town.
What was that turning point for you, and what was it like?
It wasn't difficult. It was just the people. Coming from where Detroit flashy, good, all that. Come from Pomona, they got beanies, and West Coast more hoodies and beanies and sweats, and they don't be smoking, drinking, and they don't be tripping on too much on that flashy stuff. Low riders, and just. But it's two different whole mentalities. That trust and believe it. It's two, just totally. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Yeah, 'cause my parents from Detroit. I was just talking to my pops the other day, and he was saying how it was no way that you could go to school and not be in a fight.
No way. No way. And from elementary to middle to high school, even walking home on your block, you couldn't even walk down certain blocks because they'd jump you, or it was wild, man. It was like you knew your path, and that was your path home. You know what I mean? Like, I know when we was growing up, we used to cross the street from our school, Brooks. It was a church across the street with bushes all in front. We used to hide our guns right there because in middle school we had metal detectors. You see what I'm saying? Well, you couldn't go to school with metal detectors. We put our strap right there in the bushes, and on the way home we go grab ours and make him home. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to carry the gun to hurt nobody. It was just to make it home. That's how bad it was out there in the deep. When I'm 50, about to be 54 in 2 days. So when I grew up in the 70s, it was, you talking about from heroin to coke to all that, man, it was terrible. The kids now, they just do it because. They didn't have that. Man, it was terrible when I was growing up. All the drugs that was on the street and boom, man, these kids can sell so much weed and be happy, but they don't. They rather just, I don't know, it's jack each other, it's tell on each other. It's a whole different era right now.
Yeah.
Whole different era. From when I grew up, man, it was, phew. You even think about telling on the name, you be in the basement somewhere, buried, or down the street with your throat slit.
Dang.
Now they thrive on it. You telling that nigga, oh yeah, let's have a drink, man. He out today, you know what I mean? It's crazy. So that's why I don't really deal with it. I just stay to myself, do my music, and I try to, those who want to listen, those are the ones I deal with. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And so what platforms are you on? You said, I heard you say Spotify, you said TikTok.
So they're just platforms for my artists. I'm not too much on social media, so I let the artists do all the work since they the artists. So I'm more back team, making all the deals. So right now I got a deal with Empire and Rock Nation. So 2 independent deals with 2 great companies. That's great companies. I have no complaints on nothing that we did so far. Man, actually, we just signed a deal with the Rock Nation. So this single that we got coming out we dropping it up on the Rock Nation. LJ's right now, he out there in Philly dealing with Rock Nation, getting all the paperwork, and he gonna be walking Christina Rock, I guess that's her name, the boxer from the baddies. He walking her out doing performance for her on the ring and stuff. So with a straight boxer. So a lot of stuff going on with him. He's doing a lot of stuff. Wild Yena, he's really one of the wild ones, but he's like an educated guy, but he stays to himself. You know, he's a great rapper and he do his thing. He's mostly gonna be he's gonna be more of a TV star to me because the way he carries himself and the way he is, I think he's gonna be more of like a TV star. Me and Dog always, man, we used to sit down and chill, me and Snoop, and we used to always just look at people, and me and my cousin Percy and Dog, we could just look at people and tell that, oh yeah, he gonna be a fuck up. He gonna be, you know what I mean? Growing up, like even with Nipsey and all them, my cousin P always, they used to kick Nipsey out the studio all the time because he being there so bad, you know what I mean? But Church had a liking with him. He always said, man, you gonna be somebody. Him and Dog, man, rest peace, Nip. But they always told that he was gonna be something. So he always came to the studio, always messing with LT. You know, shout out to LT put him on real tough. So then went to New York and got on. A lot of rappers like Game. A lot of people go to New York and deal with DJ Premier and all them. And you know, New York are like more the hip hop backup music. So a lot of people go back that way and learn the game of music, and then they bring it back. Cause Game, he dropped a few albums with JT up in from the Bay. You know, it just was like when you go learn and come back, it makes it better. Mm-hmm. Even with T.I., all of them, they wouldn't learn the game.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta learn and study the game before you jump in it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And that song by Nip, Dedication. So you spitting facts all. Spitting all facts.
Oh yeah.
I was straight from the heart.
Oh yeah. He ain't gonna tell you none of his stuff was fake or flawless. It was all real.
All real.
Yeah. Because he had to. I mean, you can't say nothing if you're real out there and you got to be in your neighborhood. How can you say something fake? Nigga be running, you know, nigga, that wasn't real, you know what I mean? So he always kept it real. When a real street nigga always gonna keep it real. That's all.
Yeah, that's how they got their respect,
man.
Yeah, because you very respected around everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Especially in Cali. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yeah. That's how you gotta do it, man. Like I've been in Minnesota, here, everywhere. Everywhere I go, everybody, all of my boys and them will tell you, ain't nothing but love everywhere I go.
That's good. That's how you want
I don't mess around. I put my foot down and I make it known. But I don't put fear in nobody's heart because I just try to talk to people, everybody. You know what I mean?
it.
The fear, I stopped that in high school. I stopped bullying people in junior high school and all that stuff. So I learned the game, like I said, when I went to Cali. So it's a different atmosphere. Learn how to more laid back and just educate yourself.
Yeah,
You ain't got to be in jail to educate. Read books.
facts. How's it like working Big Percy and Snoop?
Oh, it's great. You know, Pete, that's my cousin. So it's always great privilege and pride to work with him. We've been together like Batman and Robin for life. So, and dog, he just dog. I mean, he has no complaint. He just him. You know what I mean? Just a lot of people always got bad or whatever intentions. Or dog is a great person. He does what he do. You know what I mean? It's been like that. So if you guys don't read the contracts and read what you got coming, so he don't do no dirt. Yeah, all that stuff they be saying and all that. Shout out to dog. You know, keep doing what you're doing. You powerful, man. So that's why they want to bring the power down. That's what people always want to bring the tower down.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, you can't do it. That man too smart and too powerful. He ain't them little peons. He ain't worried about them.
Yeah, I was on the
Easy, greasy money.
yeah, people always want to take them negatives and put them over the positives.
Yeah, he
And that's
gave
what's standing out
Percy
more.
his name, Big Percy. He gave my name Microwave. He called me the Microwave because I always, back in the days, I always bring all the little things, bring everybody over to the house, and then I'm gone. I'll heat up the whole party every day, and I'm going home. You know what I mean? I ain't going to leave them all, let y'all do y'all thing, but I'm gone. Shit.
You did your part.
Yeah, I brought the breeze. I brought them. Hey, I'm the Microwave. Bring them all. Shit, you the life of the party. Shit.
Hey, yeah.
That we have good times all the time. Anytime we touch down or shake hands or whatever, it's about good times. You know, no business. Never ever ever. I only conduct my business with myself because I'm Sugar Bear Entertainment, so that's what it's about. When I'm with my boys, it's all about just chilling and just chopping it up and giving them game on how to get game. So keep your business separate from friendship and family.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I actually just made a little clip about that too. Separating your business from your personal life.
Yeah.
I could tie in and store everything.
Yeah. Like I said, my cousin, I don't work. You know what I'm saying? I don't do no work. I'm a street guy, so I know how to get money here, get stuff there. But my cousin opened a store out here in Vegas, and he was like, "Bear, why don't you run the store? You do a thing, So it's like really just owning the store, but me helping family out doing what they do. And so we had the store going on 6 years. 6 years that store, man, the place was popping. We had it going on, but like I was saying, but he was the owner.
Uh-huh.
So I had to abide by what's going on because it's business.
Right.
But once we left that store, we was cousins. I ain't fuck you, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, I ain't gotta do that. Oh no, fuck you, nigga. But it was at the store, it was business. You know what I mean? They bear go, they do it all right. It's part of if you want to be a part of a team, you have to be accepted and be a part of it. You know what I mean? You have to do your duty and do what to keep the team running. It's not actually doing your job because you don't have a job to do when you're on your team. It's a team to keep everything running together. You see what I'm saying? It's power. If you ain't got no team, you don't have no power. You gotta have people behind you to help push what you're doing. You gotta have it. Like even if you're an artist and you like I be throwing these shows with a lot of Vegas artists, different artists, and they put them on stage and they got like four of their homies, but they want to get in free. they want to perform too. You know what I mean? If you're an artist and you well respected and you be with your family, your mama, aunties, cousin, you supposed to have 15, 20 of your family members there to help support. You know what I mean? At least.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I know when we was doing music, man, my mom, she'd fly everywhere, like people all over that shit. Man, I want to support my son. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about, man. You gotta have that support. You gotta break your back for your family and bend it and make sure they, like I said, in that circle, man. They ain't got no family unity. If your family can't come out and support you, something ain't right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that support, that's very important.
Yeah.
Out there, I don't know where I would be without the support.
Without the support, like right now, they when I walked in, bro, he believed in you. He's like, he gonna be the next big actor. That was the first thing he said before he even said your name to it. See what I'm saying? He believes in you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to believe in what he's doing to trust in believing in you. So you got to go extra harder because somebody believing in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when a person just off the top just said, this guy gonna be a good actor, before he even said your name, anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, you got it, bro. If somebody just mentioned you know what you gotta do. Start getting in the script, start doing your own, you know what I mean? Just if somebody believe in you, take it to the fullest.
Yeah.
He gonna be the one putting the money behind you or whatever you need. If you got a fucking job in LA, somebody might want you to come out there and do a little read off or whatever and try to get on. He might be able to support you getting out there, you know what I mean? Because he got belief in you, you know what I mean? So that's what you need behind you. People that believe in you and that want you to succeed in life. That's all.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I used to be a little shy, timid, quiet kid. I grew up with 11 siblings, and
I don't know how you quiet with 11 siblings.
Honestly, Jesus, it's crazy.
Right. Well, you can, because, you know, when we playing, you be back there in the back just, yeah, you can. With a lot of kids, one kid always back there in the back just, I'm about to just chill. Yeah, let y'all run around the house and just.
Yeah, very observant.
Right. That's why you in now. Because you preserved and watched everything. And,
yeah, so started taking acting classes and doing customer service, which helped me like project my voice and speak up. And then I also started this podcast to also like help me step out of my comfort zone because I'm already an actor, so I'm still gonna be on camera, and I want to, make sure I'm comfortable with things. And yeah, I feel like this is also a great opportunity to meet and network with people, and progress myself and my etiquette skills as well.
Exactly. You need to get you like 2 more phones and have you one set up over here and one over there because you actually want to have yourself too on camera while you're doing your interview so you can go back and forth to the thing too. You can use like a regular phone, whatever. Just make sure you're recording yourself too as you're recording your.
Oh, yeah, it's two-sided.
I see it.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I'm looking at it like, damn. Because some people just be recording over there and don't even record themselves.
Right.
I'm like, man, you got to value yourself on. You got to have camera over here, camera over here. Everything got to be recorded so you can chop that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I like the setup, though. It's cold.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, just getting started. So
I'm an old Raiders fan, though. I'm really a Detroit fan, but Raiders my second team.
So we picked the right room.
Oh yeah, Brother Al on the wall. Everybody, I see him, Marcus and all. Yeah, we picked the right room. Let's go Raiders!
Raider Nation right here.
They just got the number 1 pick. So,
Bet. All right, and all right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. What's your favorite memory so far, like in your music career?
Man, cheesy.
Too many count.
Man, I can't. Boy, it's too many. And it's still going. So I don't want to put it out there like that. I might have a better one.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
So when I retire, you can ask me that. Because then I could be able to tell you a better answer,
Okay.
Because right now I'm still moving, man. It's getting better and better. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. It just, I started off with my own record label, so in the '90s, and that was hard to do back then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of achievement and accomplishments, a lot of stuff that and I'm still filling my wall up with plaques. So it's all, I don't have none yet. Probably after I retire, like I said, I have something. I guarantee I'll tell you though. After I retire, you gonna be first one I call your ass up like, man, what was that interview with you? That shit took me way to the roof. Nah, yeah.
Hey, I'll be ready for it.
Right, that's what I'm saying, man. You never know though. I don't have one right now. I don't have accomplishments right now. I'm still achieving. So learning and achieving every day, just getting better and better.
Okay.
Just maintain that health, man. You gotta keep your health and your spirit right. That's it.
Yeah.
Manifest. Put your feet in the grass. Go lick a palm tree. That's what Chill tell me. He always tell me go lick a tree or something. Put your feet in the grass or some shit. No. It's all good though. Just try to stay healthy, Keep your parasites and all your stuff down because that's what causes cancer and a lot of stuff. So, and it's all good.
Yeah. Okay. And all right, so let me try to narrow it down. Do you have a favorite memory with Snoop and Big Percy?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No favorite memory.
No favorite.
Man, it did too much. Did too much, man. Just probably at the most playing basketball.
Okay.
So that's why I'm probably at the most playing basketball, man. I done toured and sat down, a lot of stuff and cooked and did all kind of stuff. And man, we had so much fun. But we always had fun on the court because we didn't have to talk about business or nothing. It was all just fun, you know what I mean? They were bowling each other, just, you know what I mean? That was the fun playing basketball. Basketball and sports to take a lot of tension off your life.
For sure.
So that's what we did. We just played a lot of basketball and then went from there. Just went on from there. My cousin, he started managing, started making deals with dogs and all kind of stuff. And we just started giving us nicknames. And, I was more, I fuck with dog a lot, but me and Warren G and a lot of big pop for the security and all of them. I fuck with a lot. I'm a street person. I fuck with a lot of the shit I shouldn't be fucking with them niggas. Just all some bullshit like nigga. Let's go over here, hit a corner or some shit, all that. But nah, it was good. We had a ball, man, our whole life coming up. I was throwing parties in high school, shit. I ain't lying. I was throwing big parties in high school, and man, shit, my pops used to. I was the only kid. I had a car in the ninth grade, and my pops used to leave me like $20 every day to buy lunch. But you know what? I was buying a bag of weed and put $5 in the car and picking up my cousin purse way out there in Rancho. We fucking go to Crenshaw, fuck with Kevin Ollie and all that. Come on, man. High school, we was everywhere. And he used to get them cars too, but man, we couldn't almost make it up the hill going up in LA. And their car break down, we just leave it right there and go get another one. It's crazy. Man, you talking about growing up. Wow, I can tell you some crazy stories, but podcast will never end.
I feel it.
I gotta save it for my documentary. A lot of stuff I can't talk about because I got a documentary coming out. And it's gonna be on there, a lot of it. Videos, pictures, and yeah. Everybody gonna know who is who and what is what.
Mm-hmm.
The real from the fake and the people that really was involved in, bringing up in childhood in my life, my mom and pops, they always been there in my life, so I just chose to do what I wanted to do, as a kid. But I ain't made no bad mistakes. Everything worked out perfect.
Man, that's good. Respect that.
Striving and grinding right now.
Yeah.
That's what we do, man. We strive and we grind. Next day.
On progressing. Where did you get the name Bear from? Or nickname?
My auntie named me that when I was like 3 years old. I guess that was the only superhero back in the day. The little Sugar Bear box cereal.
Oh.
He was the only black superhero back in the day. They got to ask Chill. He 90, so I think I had to ask him. Then they know them black superheroes. But I think he was the only one that was back in the day on the cereal box. They say I looked like the little motherfucker. So I don't know, man. They started calling me Sugar. That's my name, though, man. Sugar. They called me that all my whole life. If you knew Terrence, you had to go to school with. You know what I mean? Teacher, like, Terrence, I be walking now. Somebody say, Terrence, I look at that motherfucker like, nigga, you went to school with me?
This the cop.
That's the only way you know that name. No way I was on that name. Shit, it's Sugar Bear. That's all they know. Microwave, Bear. What?
And 2.
Man.
All right. I got one last question for you. Who's the best at basketball?
Who the best at basketball?
Yeah.
Ever? Or now?
No, like who you used to
in my generation?
Yeah. Or that you used to play with. So you say you, Snoop
Big
Percy.
Me, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely me. Shit.
Why you?
I got game. What the hell? I got game. He and them got game, but I got game, man. I can shoot the 3, go, all everything. Who got game? But I got game.
Okay. Was it close? Or
was
it close with y'all, or you was just
miles ahead of you? I tell you, Charlie, I could make phone calls where people tell you that they never played ball with me, but when they went to the gym with me, they like, this nigga shuts the gym down. Yeah.
Okay.
I go back. I put probably football and basketball. I could have went to the league. I didn't like the work. I didn't like the. I'm not Kobe or nothing. I didn't like that work ethic.
Yeah.
I couldn't be on no field running up and down the. Man, I was the last one every time. Even in high school, man, why they taking so long? Man, I don't feel like doing this. But go out there. My high school, my senior year, 27 sacks, 210 tackles. You're still out there balling. I was like, Iverson, who want to go to practice? Man, this is natural to us. You know what I mean? I don't go to the neighborhood. I ain't really too much. I drank and did all that, but I wasn't really too much wow. But I stayed at home or fuck with my cousin and them, and we did our thing. But I played sports just because I had the ability to. And natural to know how to go out there and play. But other than that, I wouldn't know. I didn't lift no weights. I didn't do none of that. Still went to UNLV, but I just.
It's natural.
Yeah, it's just natural. Some people just got it natural.
That's facts.
Like Brian, he got it natural. He just stay in physical shape, but he got game, natural game.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Durant. Durant ain't probably lift a weight ever. Look how skinny he is. And then he got game. He just stay in physical shape. That's all you gotta do. If you stay in physical shape, you can live for a long time. When you do all that weightlifting, and it tears your body down. That's why you always gotta get surgeries, because your muscle tears and all this. It ain't fit for it. You're supposed to just do physical yoga, stuff like that. Just push up, just to maintain your muscle mass. But all that just when you get this big and how you got to do it the rest of your life, right? Other than that, it's gonna fall down, and that's when your skin and all your stuff gonna be all. You're gonna pass out. You ain't gonna be getting no circulation in your arm. You get blood clots and all kind of shit.
Mm.
They don't tell you that shit. They want you to go out there and lift and get out there on the field. Get out there on the
field. For the good time.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, so we can go ahead and wrap up. Any questions you got for me?
Nah, man, keep doing what you're doing. Just stay with maintaining and look like you got something good going on. At a young age, I don't know how old are you, but
23.
Look like you're a nice young man, got it going on, and stay with your acting, and I don't know if you stay with your family and maintain and keep it going. You got 11 siblings, so somebody got to bust through.
Oh yeah, we close.
Get it in, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all good. Just stay doing what you do, and I appreciate you for having me on the show.
I appreciate you for taking the time out and coming on.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you want to do a shout out? Hallway sessions.
Yeah, this Sugar Bear, the one and only DPG Southside. You are watching the only show in the world, the Hallway Session. Shite.
Appreciate it. All right, so that's it for today's laughs. And remember, every step you take counts. Every risk you take teaches you something, and every moment is yours to own. Keep moving forward, stay confident, and above all, laugh loud, move proud. Peace.